Good morning and welcome to Agoracom Small Cap Stock News. This is the show for Monday, June the 23rd, 2014. I'm your host, Alan Barry Labucan. I'm also the Chief Market Commentator for Agoracom. Each day I go through a bunch of press releases. I find the best ones that stand out to me. I talk about what it was in their news that stood out, and also give you my insights into what I see in their stock charts. We generally keep it to around a 10-minute time frame. I've got 5 companies to talk about today, so I'll have no problem with that time frame. Let's get started. The first company I wanted to talk about is Pretium Resources. This news on Pretium Resources actually came out late last week, but this is the first chance I've had to talk about it. This is a company that I like a lot. I think that they've got an outstanding high-grade gold property that will be a future mine. I think it also puts this company in a high priority as a takeover target for a lot of major gold mining companies. It looks like from this resource or feasibility study that they just put out, that the numbers look very robust. 6.9 million ounces of gold with an average grade of about 15.7 grams per ton gold in their mineral reserve. They've got good recoveries, long mine life, low cost of production, and reasonable capital cost to bring it into production. All the details are on the press release from the 19th. That was Friday or Thursday, I believe. And the market really liked that news. Again, today they're up quite significantly to $8.45. That's a 40-cent increase on 572,000 shares trading at $8.45. I've been talking about this company for a number of months. I first picked it when it was trading at around $4.80. I subsequently picked it again when it was down around $3.20 back in November. After that two spikes downwards, it's made a very strong recovery, and the reason is that it is such an outstanding project. High-grade gold is also always something that gets the gold producers excited, and I think PVG, Pretium Resources, that's their symbol, PVG on the Toronto Exchange, is a good candidate for a future takeover target. Next company up is Rubicon Minerals. This news came out earlier today. They announced that they've been doing some drilling. They hit some nice holes, 6.8 meters of 14.1 grams per ton gold. That's from their Phoenix project, which is in Red Lake, Ontario. This is an outstanding project that they're moving towards production. I like this project a lot. I think it will be a future mine that is a low-cost producer of high-grade gold. Rubicon is a pick a mine. I like it a lot. And the stock rate today is down a penny to $1.54 on 1.3 million shares traded hands. In the last few weeks, it's made a stellar move. It's trading at around the $1.05 level, and now it's moved up to $1.50. I think there's a possibility that it might trend sideways for a bit before it makes its next move up. But I think at $1.50, this company is very cheaply priced and has a lot of upside. The stock symbol on Rubicon is RMX, and they trade on Toronto. Next up is IAMGOLD. IAMGOLD had news out from their project in Brazil. Hit some really nice gold there, 13.3 meters of 4.71 grams per ton gold at Pittengue. Don't know how to say that properly. I apologize for messing up the name of that project, but definitely gotta like those drill results. And they've got a bunch of details as well as the table with the various different drill results. So Do your homework on that one. IM Gold is flat today at $4.50 on 1.4 million shares traded hands. This one's been on a long-term downtrend since last August that took it from $7.45 all the way down to $3.25, which it hit about in the first few days of June. In the last few weeks, it's been coming back quite significantly, but it's not something that I can get really excited about their chart right now. I want to see it come back a little bit and see where that falls. If it just stays in the next pullback, if it stays above $4, I think it'll have some good upside from there. IMG is their stock symbol. They trade on Toronto. Next up is Scorpio Gold. Scorpio Gold had drill results out from the Mineral Ridge project, which is in Nevada. They had some very good drill results, 6.1 meters of 4.67 grams per ton gold at the Mineral Ridge project, and they had other good holes in there as well. You can find in the company's press release. That's another one I've been following for a while. The stock's up 0.5 cent today to 24 cents on only 32,000 shares traded hands. Just looking at the chart, and this one needs some help with their audience building. I like the performance of the chart lately, and I think that it's got the potential for an upswing, but they really need some help with their audience building. But I do like what I see in the stock chart. I think it can go higher from here. I just think if they had a better, better audience building, that this would be significantly higher is what I'm getting at. SGN is their stock symbol, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. Next up is Riverside Resources. Riverside Resources announced drill results from their Pinoles Gold Silver project in Durango State, Mexico. 9.5 meters of 251 grams per ton silver from that drilling. Very good looking drill hole, right close to surface. I like what I see there. You can check that out on the company's website. The stock is up 4 cents today. That's a 10% move on 80,000 shares traded, last at 41 cents. This is a bit of a patchy trader, and again, another one that needs some help with their audience building. But with those kind of results, I think that this is something that more investors would be interested in, but they need to get the word out there to a larger audience. And that's what my difficulty is with that stock chart. RRI is their stock symbol, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. So that's it for the news today. As always, before making any investment decisions, it's important for you to do your homework and speak with your financial advisors. On that note, you have a great day, and we will talk to you soon.